watches where we go and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be your prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe.
Aming panalangin,
Pray we'll find your light
Diyos kami dito,
and watches where we go.
sa bawat sandali,
And help us to be wise.
maging tanglaw namin. Itong aming
Sorry.
Let this be your prayer.
kapag naliligaw, habang nasa mundo,
You're recording?
Yeah.
She wants to record.
mo, kung saan patungo sa iyo. Panalangin namin kami ay magpanalangin na kahit sa dilim na may makita, liwanag ng pag-ibig mo dakila at inaawagay sa iyong gabay. O Diyos aming
We accept lahat ikaw.
mahirap ang daigdig.
And watch us from
Ang
above.
buhay sa langit,
We hope each soul will find.
kuskus ng iyong pag-ibig.
Until the souls arise.
Aming panalangin,
Let this be your prayer.
tulad ng sampasli. Need to find a place, guide us with your grace, give us faith so we'll be saved. Kami akain sa landas na wasto, kung saan patungo sa iyo.
Times like this, it's a good idea to be reminded of what marriage is all about. A time when marriage seemed to be not as strong as it used to be. I think it's a good idea for us to be reminded once again what marriage is all about. Marriage, first of all, is God's idea. The ceremony of marriage in which you come to be united was instituted by God from the beginning of time. It is His idea, not man's. It is a celebration of His grace. It is the expression of His love. Marriage is God's answer to the problem of loneliness. He said it is not good that man should be alone. Marriage is His gift, given to comfort the sorrows of life and to magnify its joys. Since it is God's idea, then no man can set it aside. Secondly, marriage is the mystery of oneness. Marriage is leaving mother and father and cleaving to one another. It is the mystery of two totally different people in personality becoming one. No longer two lives, but one. Marriage is the clasping of hands. It is the blending of hearts. It is the union of two lives as one. Marriage is no longer you or me, but us. It is no longer yours or mine, but ours. When difficulties, pressures, and trials come, and they will, face them as one, and you can be sure you will stand. Your marriage must stand not by the authority of the state nor the seal on your wedding certificate, but by the strength of your love and the power of your faith in each other, and especially your faith in God. Third, marriage is the picture of God's relationship to the church. God is the bridegroom that pours his love to his church. The church is the bride that longingly looks to give, surrender, and run into the strong and loving arms of her groom. If marriage is to stand, it is because you have been made one by the love of God toward the church and the church's love toward the one who redeemed her. Therefore, let God be the foundation of your home. Recognize God as the source of romance and love and affection, for these are his gifts. Build your home on a spiritual foundation. With God you have everything. Without him you will have nothing. Build your lives in the love of God. The Bible describes for us what that love ought to be. Love is patient. Love is kind. It is not jealous. Love does not brag and is not arrogant. It does not act rudely, unbecomingly. Does not seek its own. It's not provoked. Does not take into account a wrong suffered. Does not rejoice in unrighteousness, but rejoices with the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, endures all things. Love will never fail. But maybe the best description of what marriage is all about is given to us in the scriptures. Right now I'm going to ask those that will read scriptures if they will come. The first one is in Ephesians chapter 5, 22 to 28. And the next one is in Colossians 3, 12 to 17.